Steady fighting all the time. I know you got a lot on your mind. And I know you say it's a lady like, but it been one hell of a night. So can we just go?
You gotta have a cowboy hat on.
So can we just go? I know your friends, they never like me.
Go let Don vibe right quick. Go let Don go ahead and vibe right quick. Y'all know what it is. Uh-oh. Get it, get it. Get it, get it. In the video, Shanti, you gotta wear that. You gotta wear that hat.
Right here.
My bad, brother.
Yo, y'all already know what it is, man. Welcome to the dinner table. This is my dysfunctional family. Cody got the bell. Can I get a bell right quick? What is going on? Y'all already know,
You're
man.
yelling again. That's what's going on.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm excited, man.
It's okay. It's
Very
okay
excited,
to be excited,
man. For the first time, I just feel so comfortable on this show because I'm looking at the back of you guys' heads. And like, it works for me.
Does it make you comfortable?
It actually makes me feel
I think
really
AR
good.
feels like he's our psyche at this point.
He's giving us the nurture that we need.
Exactly. It feels good.
He's speaking to us on a different
It
level.
feels awesome. How we doing, good people, man? Let's go ahead and start.
Most interesting or the weirdest episode
Exactly.
Ever.
It's gonna be fun.
Hey, man, let's go ahead and start with Ashanti, man. How your world going?
Damn, we in Ashanti head right now.
Let's go to Ashanti world.
Well,
How you doing?
I've been doing great. You know, I done got my inventory for my accessories and stuff going.
Cocaine? You said on the radio.
Oh.
You backtracking.
Oh.
Serving the community.
Oh.
Yeah, with all the
Selling
AirPod
that
cases
what?
you need.
Buckets naked. In the
So
news.
done with
AirPod cases.
you. AirPod cases, Apple Watches,
In the
hats,
news.
shoes, whatever
Oh.
you need. I got it for you.
I'm with Samsung. You got any Samsung?
I can get it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me know.
I need it. The rose gold motherfucker. I need a rose gold motherfucker.
You need a rose gold Samsung watch?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah. Say it
Oh
again.
my God.
You heard she said okay?
What you want?
Yeah, I mean,
I got the Gucci's too if you want me to put your prescription in.
All right, stop trapping on the show. No soliciting on the show.
man, we always solicit on.
Oh man, talk to me, man. What's going on,
Nugget.
Coco?
Oh, nugga.
That's a naked baby just came across your screen.
We seen that. We seen the naked baby.
It wasn't.
baby in the screen.
It wasn't my baby.
Yeah, man, I see your baby.
I have no baby.
If you had a baby that big, we had a. I needed to know something. Wait a minute.
Like, when this happened?
I done seen you every week for the past 2 years. That nigga was 3.
That is a Drake thing. That is not parenting goals.
Maybe she had a surrogate.
That is a possibility.
He was light skinned, and I seen the fro.
Ain't no babies coming out this damn body. Not yet. But anyways, my week has been pretty great. You know what? I'm lying. I'm lying. My week has been one of them where
She turned her Instagram live on. She ain't want to talk to me about it.
You know how you go in and out of your, how can I say this? Your moods? Like they switch. So I've been going through that. Maybe it's the rain. Maybe it's, biologically happening. Something's going on. Maybe, who knows? But I'm here.
I heard that's a real problem in like Alaska. Like Alaska, because like it's 40 days of night and it's 40 days of sunshine. They actually have a thing where you can buy lights for happiness, because they say because it's so dark for so long, it puts a bad mood on a lot of people. So people buy lights just for
Because
sunlight.
light just gives you so much life and light. You know what I
it's
mean?
been pretty
This
cold.
rain has been pretty draining.
I just like how you keep like leading up to what you're about to say, and then you do this breath. So yeah, I don't know.
So you know it's
Monday,
something serious. You know,
Elaborate.
I'm trying to draw y'all in.
and then
For some
drop us.
reason, I was about to get in the car. I'm like, what is that?
What did you do when you got home? I took a
Shower.
And I
Talk to
laid
me,
down.
man. What's going on in your world, Don?
I had a pretty cool last week, man.
What happened, bro?
Man, well, the moving out part was kind of weird. because I was moving out, and then I ain't know where I was gonna come home to.
Oh.
That was pretty weird, but everything worked out. It's cool.
Always
I'm
for
out
better.
here. Yeah, I told y'all I'm spending the night at Cody House Friday night. Just playing. I'm at Bradley's on Tuesday.
That joke went over. That joke went over.
And I'm at Ashanti's on Thursday. So wherever you.
No,
know
nigga, that nigga's bigger than me. I'm just.
I don't think
letting
that's
y'all
going
know.
to.
He gonna let me. He already know I'm sleeping on the floor in the living room.
Oh, okay.
Not you. At Ashanti's on Thursdays.
I'm Friday.
Catch me at it. Yeah, catch me at Ashanti on Thursdays. That shit sound like a club. Catch me at Ashanti on Thursdays. But now I had a dope ass weekend in Kentucky and Louisville, man. I thought it was gonna be shit to do, and I was correct. There was not a goddamn thing to do.
It's Kentucky.
It was Kentucky, and it was so crazy because
Did you get some fried chicken?
Y'all thought that was cute.
Yeah.
that was cute.
Yeah, you know,
Y'all had
we
a
ain't even
moment.
playing that way. You know what I'm saying?
I actually did have some fried chicken.
There you go.
At the retirement party and a bottle of Ciroc Brown and a bottle of bourbon. But it's so funny because like being from Atlanta, they was on some
Just woke up.
it was so crazy because in Kentucky they
Look at you with the bags under the eyes. You just woke up.
Yeah, something new.
Kentucky.
Kentucky
Fried
chicken,
chicken.
which I had at my aunt's retirement party.
Yes.
But it was so crazy because like in Atlanta, like how far do we all stay from each other? I think Ashanti might have been the closest
20 minutes.
person that was like literally 6 minutes away from us. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Like Ashanti might have been the only, but I think Bradley was probably about 10, 8 to 10. But like everybody in Kentucky is 4 minutes. We was 2 hours late to the event and we was right on time. It was crazy.
What?
Because it was 5 minutes away from where we was staying.
2 hours
That's
late
some
and
old
being
school
right
job
on
for
time.
you.
That don't even make sense. Make it
everybody-
make sense.
Because all family was already had the black people late time.
You right?
Oh, okay.
You
So
right?
by the time we was like, damn, we gotta get ready, get dressed and all this shit. We're gonna be late. When we get there,
Uh-huh.
everybody's just walking through the door. Like, oh, we just a party. Yeah.
But you know what? The appropriate time to enter a party is 2 hours after. Maybe a 1.5.
That just goes for you. It
that's
doesn't
Cody.
look.
That was like-
it doesn't look
that's
cute
like-
for anybody else.
That's in the Cody.
When a dude's late, it just makes him look unorganized.
Yeah.
When a
That
woman's
was-
late, it just makes her look like she had better things to do. But like when you see a nigga late, you be like, that nigga right there.
Fucking up.
Get his
Right.
life together.
All right. Okay. All right.
T-Dot, talk to me, man. What's going on,
What's up,
man?
what's up, good people?
T-Dot Patterson. T-Dot the Tala.
Do you want to hear play a call? Talladega, what's up, y'all? How's everybody week going?
What's that? What's going on?
We-
You know, this
We
rain
already
got
went through
everybody
that.
so chill.
We already went through that. How's your week?
It was your week. We on you because we
Yeah.
already talked about everybody else.
We Gucci, man. Just launched a new platform. You know what I mean? Pretty happy for the platform going forth, man. Y'all go check that out. You know
Check the
what I'm
shoulders
saying?
out. Check the shoulders out. Like how you, hey, see how you keep letting the shoulders go. Boy, that boy did some hand cleans today. Look, man, bop, hook.
Was that a song? Did y'all know just came out
Yeah.
a song?
Let them shoulders go. Whoa, let them shoulders. Sorry.
You know what I mean? But yeah. How about y'all?
It's too late.
It's on AR. It's on
Yeah.
AR. AR ain't told us
Hey, how
this
was your week?
week. AR, how was your week?
We've been.
He's our self-conscious, just by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't look
Can't
at
look
him.
back.
Don't look at him.
Can't, don't look
We've
back at it.
We've been interesting, man. Been moving. Finally moved. Body's still sore, but it's all good. Drunk a lot of water.
Okay.
Good.
You know what I mean? Boom. Hey, man, but actually, just today was really interesting. So I had got my license to carry like 2
Yes.
months down the line. I had been got that like 2 months ago. So today was finally like, nigga, get while you got the license. So I actually went and got me a Ruger 45, all black. Feel what I'm saying? Silver crust bone.
Oh.
But nigga, I kind of felt some type of way. First of all, it was so many
Wait.
niggas in there.
How did you feel?
I don't know, man, because as I'm getting it, it's almost like getting shoes. Once you get a pair of shoes, what you think about? You
What's
gonna
the
wear
next-
these bitches.
Oh, I thought the next pair.
What this
No,
gonna
no,
look?
no, no.
How this
No,
gonna look
like,
on my
yeah,
my
you
outfit?
Gonna wear, yeah, like
Right,
you're
what you gonna
thinking
wear
about what
with?
you're getting it for.
Yeah.
So when you getting this gun, I'm getting it for protection, but I'm getting it because I'm putting it in my brain that if I gotta use it, that's why I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Well,
So
yeah.
that, yeah, I'm saying like
You gotta get that
it's-
mentality.
Yeah, it sounds very clear, but when you getting that gun and you got it like in your hand,
Yeah.
you now gotta tell yourself, I ain't just getting it so it can look good. Cause
Right.
then after that they tell you, how many bullets you want? And now you're like, hey, hold on.
Because you got to buy your bullets.
Exactly.
And
But it wasn't about the bullets part. It was just that part of putting in my brain.
That's loud.
You don't just get bullets just because. Like, you may have to put this in somebody.
Yeah, no.
And like,
It's the
that
reality
just,
of it.
And they're
yeah, it
counting.
was the reality of it.
Yeah.
And I think that would kind of fuck with me.
What kind of bullets you get? Did you get the hollow point?
You can't.
I
buy
did get
hollow.
hollow point.
You did?
No.
You buy
It's
hollow?
well, it's not hollow tip, but it's a narrow point.
Did you get a safe to put them in?
Did I get a safety box?
Yeah.
Yeah, safety box. You know, I don't think you want to put it in a safe. Some people do put them in safes.
I was afraid. I don't
they created a
understand.
safety box.
My only thing about it is, if I gotta get to it, it's too late.
That's why a safety box is better, because my safety box have my thumbprint, and I just pin and it pops.
Boom.
Okay.
But that's why it's better than a safe. The safe you gotta click. Damn it! Was it 45, 46?
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah.
What you gonna do now?
But you know what I mean? That box, soon as you got them clow,
Wait, do it again.
clow.
You had more.
You had
clicks.
them.
You had more clicks.
I
than
need-
the first one.
I don't even know. It don't matter. You feel
Okay.
me? And they can't be out here shooting with your eyes closed. But that was just one thing, though.
So we're going to the
But
gun range next week.
We got to, man. Because
I'm
I
in
just can't
there.
be out there about to shoot a whole nother neighbor.
I'm in
Be a
there.
dope field trip.
Dope field trip. Why not?
I'm
Field
in
trip with no
there.
permission. All right, good people. What's going on, man? We got a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to discuss, man. And you know, one thing that I forgot to put on here that I thought was funny, somebody sent this to me. And I'm just going to start with that one because it's not really important, but it's just a funny thing to think about. Somebody said, what if Dwayne Wade, diction, if Dwayne Wade's son can change his, or have the option to change his sex at 12, do that means we need to release R. Kelly?
What?
This is what somebody text me.
What?
If he have an option
Was I
to
supposed to-
choose which sex he wants to participate in or choose which sex he wants to be, do that means that we're giving a 12-year-old more leeway to be able to make choices? Which means if that person made a choice to sleep with R. Kelly, this is not me though. This is a
You
text.
said it. You said it.
I don't think it's related.
You know what? It's
Oh.
not. Because
Also think-
at the end of the day, there was an adult in
He
the
still had the
situation.
Dwayne, I think that's another reason why I'm gonna say an issue on the Dwayne Wade part for me,
Gotcha.
because he was okay with it. I'm consented. He consented.
So the parent
Yeah,
okay
like
with it,
yeah. I
then
mean,
it's cool.
I
Even
mean-
with having sex.
I mean that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like if your parent wants you to
Exactly.
if you want to go get a tattoo at 15 and you take your parent, you're able to do that. I mean, I know it's way more serious than a tattoo, but it's just you got the consent from your parent, from your, you know.
Georgia got to figure this out because, and I understand what you're saying, but there's still a loophole in there because if your parent says it's cool to have sex with this person, does that mean they're corrupt, or does it just mean that they're cool because they have?
Yeah, who's setting the guidelines?
Exactly.
Who's making the rules? Who we getting this from?
Yeah, Georgia got to get this together.
I still feel like
in
no
here.
child should be making no permanent decisions for
Wait,
so did he
themselves
already get
until they are.
Paying for their own shit.
Yeah, damn right. Or I mean, no, because
He
when
probably
you
could
about
afford it.
16, 17, you got some type of sense to where you know what's going on with yourself,
still.
what you like. But at the end of the day, there's a certain cutoff. Like, no, you're still my child. You're still living
I
under
remember
my
my-
roof. You're still not paying no bills. You're still not taking care of yourself. No,
I remember my mama cut my
mind
hair
your business.
just because I did something wrong in school. Like,
Yes.
hey, you gonna give me my dick back once I do wrong?
Once
what
you
I'm saying?
behave.
Hold on,
Like,
hold on,
he took it. He took
Y'all
it.
just let him drive past
He-
that
he-
street.
I
Hold
tried-
on, wait.
I tried to
Let's
run
go back.
back.
I don't
Let's
think.
go back.
I don't think they should have just easily.
At what point that your parents taking your penis?
I'm saying this nigga just let a 12-year-old make a decision that he want to be a transgender. If you want to be a transgender, that means you have made certain steps to be that opposite sex.
Okay.
So did he already get it cut off?
He is identified as a transgender. Why we identify him as a transgender at this point?
He's not getting anything taken off, but he is.
I was
getting
about to
things
say, I
changed
don't
to the
think
point
he's,
his name is his name is being changed, and I think after that point, any teachers or anybody that's over him will have to consider him as a woman if he get this
a girl.
change. Yeah.
So at
Yeah.
that point, so this little
Can
boy
I-
can go in
Without-
a little girl's bathroom now.
No.
I don't.
It's a lot of questioning.
That's a
there,
lot of
yo,
questions.
because like if you address them, inappropriate. There's some folks, there's people that tell you, okay, and my pronouns are, and they'll let you know how they want to be addressed. But some
That's
folks
respectable. Okay. But at the end of the day, go ahead, finish.
Some folks is not okay with that. One, I don't think it's related because one, I think the dude is choosing his gender, and choosing your gender is different from intercourse. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now I don't think that validates. Okay, you can now have sex because you chose to be a girl or whatever. You know what I mean?
You changing your sex. You don't think that's the same as having sex?
No.
I think that's bigger.
Yeah.
You're gonna change.
It's
You're gonna change your. I understand them being two different things, but you don't think that's like worse?
You haven't even had sex to know.
What'd you say, AR?
I just want to get content.
Right.
I have no opinion right now. I just want to get the content of the argument. Okay.
No, it's discussion.
Okay. So T-Dot is saying, sir,
that although you're choosing your gender, that does not validate your readiness for intercourse.
Okay. And then.
And it's crazy. You probably want to turn me up. You hear this motherfucker? All right.
Now you kind of loaded back. Got you though.
Yeah.
And then.
Go ahead.
Then Don.
I'm saying I think it's fucking crazy that. I mean, having sex at 12 is an issue as well, but I don't know.
Let's be real. Was any of us having sex at 12?
No. I was lying though. For some weird reason,
I was saying I was getting some
pussy. For some weird reason, I would like always get
every guy did that.
Yeah, because Because I used to hate when niggas used to say he ain't getting no booty. That's
and none of their ass.
You can tell he ain't getting no ass.
Getting no ass.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, when you was getting ass, you wasn't getting no ass.
All my life, I was getting vagina and not watching Bernie. Like I don't never remember a time that I like owned up to me being a virgin and me not watching like Sesame Street and shit like that. Like just straight out the gate.
So one time
like
he was
all
like,
of our homies like, nigga, you a virgin? No, you a virgin? No, you a virgin? I ain't no
man,
virgin.
shut up! You watching Barney when you go home?
We are with each other every day.
Nigga, when did you sneak off and have sex with her?
And with who?
You don't even know. It was at school.
Someone on my live said that with the transgenderness, they said they don't want black men having babies.
Oh my God,
that's a little.
It's white supremacy.
I hate white people are doing it way more. This is a white people thing.
But you know what?
Participating.
Can I say this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Ma'am.
there. Wow, you did call me a man.
I was thinking about the ignorization of your life.
You heard that? You heard that too?
I was thinking about the ignorization.
Well, it's okay. We make it a larger deal about black people being gay and bisexual when really, everyone kind of is in their own bracket of it. They just don't really harp on it. Like, there's white people that's gay. There's not just white people.
Yeah, it's not a racial
thing. And then, but it's like a lot of people, black people are more crucified for it because we're broadcasting it more or being so, I guess.
I don't think that's necessarily the problem. I think, and I don't really give a shit, but I think black people get scrutinized for doing it, but white people get glorified for doing it. Like, we gave Bruce Jenner a fucking award for it, but RuPaul been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's two different things.
Like,
two different things.
What about the?
Hold on, right, brother. Like, this is my one thing. First of all, RuPaul been a nigga. Period. This nigga, we can't say RuPaul is such a gangster nigga. He went on In the House with one of the most masculine men at that time, which was LL Cool J, and was his homeboy that dressed as drag, and the whole episode, they made it okay. Like, they made it a secret, the secret came out, and then I'm cool with it. This is how fine RuPaul is to his generation. He's not he haven't cut not one body part off. He just dropped something and changed the game. He literally had a show who can dress as drag. And 95% of them niggas was straight men. Like them niggas had their wives on the show.
Get the hell out of there.
Yes! This nigga, RuPaul is so above what Bruce Jenner is.
And that's what I'm saying.
This nigga's like Jay-Z of...
But I'm saying though, he didn't get that. He not getting that.
Huh? He getting that. You just not giving it to him, bro. Listen, he dropped, bro. He's so incredible. He just have a fan base that we don't understand. He don't need to be glorified. I bet that nigga sell out a show right now in Georgia on your birthday Crazy.
On your birthday.
Wu
I'm
Tang.
telling
your
you,
birthday.
bro. RuPaul is that nigga.
Oh no, I understand he that nigga, but I'm saying though, as far as being recognized as a whole, like as the entire entertainment situation, I'm not saying because as us being those same people, we didn't recognize him. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that it's us as well.
This nigga was a Pride poster child for 5 years, bro.
I understand how great he was. I'm saying though, he been doing it, and when Bruce Jenner did it, it became like this whole.
It became more
It
commercial.
became more commercial. And it was such a.
Yeah, to like a transgender. He's not a
I have
transgender.
it.
He's a drag queen. He dressed in drag, and in the drag world, he's bigger than anything. Is what I'm saying. They're not the
Two
same.
different things.
Yeah, he's not a transgender. He's still a nigga.
Okay.
Oh, so he's still a nigga that dressed in drag, but Jenner is becoming a girl.
Exactly.
So D-Wade's son is
Because
not
it's
just dressing.
transvestite.
Yeah. So which one is
He wants to be considered a woman. RuPaul is still registered as a nigga. Like, he's not a female.
So it's transvestite and transgender, right?
Yeah, but they used to call them that, but they was drag.
So I
Drag
think
queen.
You haven't gotten your body
Yeah.
parts changed yet.
Yeah.
So you're not still a trans?
You a nigga. dressed as a female. But I'm saying to change your gender, change your gender is very, very different. Hey, so we got to go ahead and just take this little break right quick, play some music, and we're going to come back with Dunn breaking down gender equality.
Bro, I'm not breaking shit down. We done with that one.
So, we'll be back with some more topics, man. My Dysfunctional Family in the building. Y'all already know what it is. Yeah, that wasn't me.
That was me.
Right up.
They
You
said
gonna send me to the principal's office?
Do that third love. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let's get this thing popping.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna be
yeah.
friends.
Look, thinking about spending time with you. Coming through with a bottle, getting fried with you. Slide with you, maybe take a drive with you. I don't want much, I just want to vibe with you. I know them niggas got you keeping away. They got games you ain't eager to play, so you been keeping it safe. But you know I don't believe what they say. Whenever you ready, your secret is safe. Look, I don't need the key to your place, and I ain't really trying to be in your face. I know you needin' your space, so I ain't gotta see you today. But I'ma call just to see if you straight, what you eat for the day. I know that you be fucking with that Whole Foods. If you so choose, maybe I can roll through. Little salad with the mixed greens, avocado with the chickpeas, gotta get the rinsed beans. I know you got big dreams, so when you say you busy, baby, I know what that shit mean. You been grinding, making ends meet. You been trying to fix you, and I've been trying to fix me. Well versed like a 16. So when we get together, baby, I know we gon' succeed. And I will never mislead with the hassle of an art Basil, baby, you the 16. Big team, and I got them on go. And we gotta accomplish our goals. Y'all know how I play it all pro. I apply pressure, whatever ain't solid gon' fold. But you already know, no. But you acting like you don't, though. Wanna vibe for a week, we can slide to the beach, you and me, girl, just tell me when you wanna go. Look, I know you having thoughts of a family, with someone to take charge like a battery. I know you ain't the one for the flattery, that's why I share my heart like a gallery. So if you get the itch like an allergy, think about contacting me. Fuck the jobs and the salaries, the carbs and the calories. We all need a fantasy to escape reality. I know, baby, you a queen in the show, baby. You need a crown and a throne, baby. Now you don't need no nigga to help you out with no loan, baby. You can do that on your own, lady. You been alone lately, but you shouldn't anymore. You almost there, girl, your foot is through the door. Understand God put you in this war. You been looking for a knight, start looking for a sword, it's on. Cause niggas don't want it with you, and bitches ain't fucking with you. You know that I'ma keep it 100 with you. So if you go to war, girl, I'm coming with you. Big facts and it's straight like that. So tell them niggas I don't play like that, cause it ain't like that. For them nights I would pray like that. That's why I gotta keep you safe like that, cause you bait like that.
I'm copping the ends. I'm up in the I'm up in the mange. I'm big in the off running the shit up. I run the shit up. Put it in the truck. I went to the trunk. I pull out the pump. I went to the trunk. Just to pull out the pump. I moved the weed. I moved the dope. I sold it up there. I'm pulling dope to you. I'm pulling the J. I copping that inch. I'm up in the mange. Copping the ass. Moved the weed. I moved the dope. I sold it up there. I sold it up there. Ricky Beck, do that. Jim Curl, I'm excited. Say my name and don't stop. Say my name and don't stop. Say my name and don't quit. Let it get you like. Let it lose from a well. I got the well. Leave from the well. I got the bills. Yeah, you from the well. I got the shred of the one. Let it lose from the well. I got a well. Straight to the trunk, just to pull out the pump. I move the weed, I move the dope. I sold the dope to your house. I sold the dope to your house. I'm pulling the day, I'm up in the mange. I'm pulling it.
FL, 4L, OL. Hey, do all this shit, man. The same old nigga that stuck with me, man. There's no cap. Fuck you other niggas. The head was so good when she left, I cash out that little hoe at the 50. We done fucked every hoe at the 50. Now it's time to move out to the city. And my niggas so bright, me we getting it. Plug my strap it right here on my bridge. And my team right here yelling, they with me. And it ain't no competition. Right in the kitchen, we run up them dishes. So FL, 4L. So here, at Chantel. She ain't gonna lie to you. At the hotel, break it down the bill. Fuck it, I'm gonna cry to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Play with me, then they gon' get crazy. I was counting so much money, I been counting so much money, man, my hand getting lazy. Man, it feel like arthritis. Why the nigga gon' bite it? Like Holyfield, and they Tyson. They trap in my soul just like Bryson. Till I remember that shit like the Titans. Tell that bitch I'm gone in one nighter. Dropping rope right on the scale, get me excited. See a post on IG and don't write her. Wear my pocket filled with cake without the icing. Treat the purse like Kimbo and gonna slice it. But you know we got guns like ISIS. Niggas ain't playing fair, we not fighting. Right now I'm freestyling, ain't writing. Plus I'm riding on the beat, no license. A lot of these niggas don't like me. Woman neck filled with water like a Pisces. The gas in the middle, dude, we got a meal like a motherfucking meal like Christ. A lot of these niggas still ain't right. Can't buy the drink, keep the seal ain't right. Was so good when she left, I cash out that little hoe at the 50. We done fucked every hoe at the 50. Now it's time to move on to the city. And my niggas so bright, me we getting it. Plug my strap it right here on my bridge. And my team right here yelling, they with me. And it ain't no competition. Right in the kitchen, we run up them dishes. So FL, 4L. So here, at Chantel.
I got it. No, I was.
She ain't gonna lie to you.
Close to the mic.
Hotel, break it down the bill. Fuck it, I'm gonna cry to you.
It's me.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
ain't gonna lie to you. I was broke the fucks in the side store.
Y'all already know what it is, man. My Dysfunctional Family, man. We lit. Cody Cope, talk to us right quick.
Yes, so hello family. I just want to ask y'all a really good question. Y'all know we love some R&B, and we want to know who really set the mood. I bet y'all not. I bet y'all don't know who I'm about to say. Maybe it may be Avant or Tyrese.
Tyrese, hands down.
You know,
Oh man, you ain't thinking about this, man.
Wait,
no, your
Tyrese?
first mind is to say Tyrese, but really, Avant, he stepped into jazz too. He didn't just do R&B.
Come on now.
No.
But she said the
I set the mood. So-
Tyrese take you there like on the first line.
Wait a minute.
That's not the
Baby.
Wait a minute.
What's the original question?
Let's gain some
Clarity.
Okay. Talk to me, Don. Break down who you pick and why.
See, this nigga Avant don't even have a top list. I'm just saying.
Ashanti got the
Got the facts. Go ahead,
yeah.
Sean. What's the statistic? What's the statistic?
He gotta say
Just tell me what you think.
I'm just gonna say Tyrese.
Okay.
Okay.
If we comparing those two, we gotta,
Yes, just those two.
Okay, we're gonna go those two. I gotta go Tyrese just because I know word for word more Tyrese songs, so I know I
Really?
can look at a girl in her eyes and saying that shit.
It's no bullshit with Tyrese.
We not at you right now, Bradley. We are finishing with Don.
I just know for a fact I can give a girl more words in a Tyrese song and multiple Tyrese songs than I can give her a word.
Hold on, gotta call Bit. Give me one.
A Tyrese song?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't want to give y'all one.
Give me one.
No, you gotta drop one.
I got you,
Bradley, wait.
I'm gonna let that's
Look,
Bradley.
he was
That's
so
Bradley.
stuck.
You
He
can't
was
bow
so
out.
stuck. Nah. Tag me in.
I'm gonna tag a homie. I'm gonna tag a homie.
Tag a no.
Now any other day I would play cool, but I can't now.
He says, I can't lie. First of all.
Church song. It sounds so gossipy.
I was trying to snap and the snap wouldn't work.
It was out of snap. It was.
How did you do that? Like you made that song.
Can I untag a homie?
No, you cannot. Fail.
But Tyrese to go straight up in there, like ain't no subliminal, like you already know what we talking about.
Listen,
You know what I'm
and so
saying?
you're saying Avant doesn't?
Oh!
Excuse me?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too much smoke and mirrors.
Well,
What
obviously,
the hell you talking about?
Girl, can we make love all night? Can we make? That's not just one or two. What you mean?
Nobody
Okay.
smashing to that.
You know, right?
It's gonna start some shit. It's gonna start some shit, but ain't nobody smashing.
So technically, you just said Avant set the mood.
I give you that. Avant set the mood, but Tyrese gonna get you in there.
Okay, hold on.
So maybe it's what I'm hearing as far as setting the mood. It would be Tyrese. But the second question is who has the better catalog, and I'm gonna say Avant because he stepped into multiple genres.
Give me his top
Tyrese,
five.
Tyrese, the only genre he's in.
Can you
is
give
R&B.
us some facts, please?
Give me his top five.
Give us some facts,
Tyrese, I
Lovely.
got you. Don't worry. I got this. Watch it.
Okay.
Don't worry. Tyrese, you
Give me his top five.
I got you, Tyrese.
All right, somebody pull up Tyrese.
Give me his
top.
I got Tyrese
I got both of them.
I got Tyrese shit right here. You don't gotta have Tyrese.
What's the duet too?
Nah, you don't even know.
That's number one.
Go to it, Shanti.
That's number one.
So what's number one?
Who?
What?
Say it. Who? What song? You got Avant?
Shit,
Go.
man,
My first
Family
love.
Feud.
My first love.
Who you doing?
Sing it.
Oh baby, you and only you, long as I live.
Nope.
Oh, hold up.
That's
That
not
was
setting
more,
the mood.
That was more.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, set-
song.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's
the
not-
kick.
And that's more.
Come on, he wants to fight better than
It's
this.
okay. I
Separated is
don't
super hard.
Come
but
on,
yeah,
making good love.
Okay.
Oh, y'all
Okay.
heard that shit? I don't even know the words, but you know.
Okay. He got break your back. He got whole.
Break your
I
back.
ain't never heard that one.
That's why I said I can look at her and tell her something different.
Hold on.
Wait for Tyrese.
This ain't.
Hold on. So Ashanti
Somebody
saying that yes, Tyrese set the mood better to her,
No,
but
you said Tyrese? I thought you said Avant.
I said he had the better
but
catalog.
Avant
because
has the better category.
Oh, hell no.
And you're saying no to both.
Hell
Bradley,
no.
you second that motion.
I'm saying Tyrese all day.
For both.
Yes.
Avant
Okay.
can't fuck with
Okay.
Tyrese.
And then like Cody and Ashanti is saying basically that Tyrese does set the mood better, but Avant has the better catalog, right? I'm just trying to.
he can reach a broader spectrum.
No, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. I ain't trying to hear all that.
All right,
Who got the
you
best?
gotta give me some facts.
I gave you the facts.
Nah,
Did you
your
just?
facts were iffy. You gotta talk to me.
Snoop Dogg got reggae. He got a bigger catalog, but they don't say I like his reggae shit. I'm just saying.
Do you listen to jazz?
Okay.
I ain't about to make love to no damn Charlie Parker or no John Coltrane.
Hey.
Talk about some jazz.
Hey, shout out to Charlie Parker.
I ain't about to do no bumper grind.
What this?
I'm serious. I
If
don't care
if Sweet Lady come on right now, what's gonna happen?
Sweet lady.
Oh my God, y'all losing. Ladies and your body.
You don't get that reaction out of time.
Okay,
You know what I'm
no, what you get out of Avant is a soulful,
Yeah,
in my feelings type thing, and let you know I can feel some emotion. I want your body, but I also
can't
want
play
your mind and
nothing off my
soul.
phone.
What's the song? I know you
mess up,
wanna.
right? I can't play
I know
none of
you
these
wanna.
songs,
In my
right?
beat, whatever.
Is that make
I
good
got it,
love?
I
That's
got
not.
it, I got
He
it.
gonna make love to your mind and your body.
That's make good love.
No,
That's not it. That's a different one. That's,
Look, we missing Tyrese.
Yeah,
songs.
If we-
Avant talks more
That's
about
making good
relationship
love.
stuff.
yeah, pretty much.
Tyrese is straight to the damn boudoir, baby. Straight
Signs
to
of
the-
love
He
making.
don't talk
Signs
about
of love making. How many people was waiting for they fucking sign in that song? How many times you just knew your part?
Listen,
What's your part? Y'all Aquarius? What's y'all part in
I
that
don't know,
love?
We're not
I
gonna
don't
do
know my
this.
part. I don't even know what that song is.
Y'all gonna be haters.
Oh, she hating.
Y'all gonna be haters.
Can I go?
I
Can I
really
go
don't
through
know
some of
that song
Tyrese
is.
songs? You got y'all forget about how
to
you
set the
act like
mood.
that.
To set the mood.
How you gonna
How you
act?
act like
that don't set no
That's
mood.
that got me looking at
Yes,
you.
you do. Cause you was already mad. You know you was mad, and now I'm gonna change your mind. Cause you was mad, and then that shit come on, and I give you that look. You like,
Hey, ladies,
I hate you.
fellas is body.
I hate
You
you.
get
Okay.
what you already know.
Nigga put his
But
baby.
what I said is,
know
and
how
Don
you
even
listen.
said it earlier. He said Ivana get to start some stuff.
Just start some shit, but
Look,
he ain't gonna
that's-
finish it. You need Tyrese to go and get you in there. No, it's just between
It's
them.
just see, look, he ready to drop somebody else in. No,
No.
it's just
It's just between them two.
See, you about to drop somebody else in there.
look,
Nah,
can't
it's
even
in
do
between.
it. Just them two.
Avant can't see Tyrese, and y'all know it. Y'all just making a point.
You know what? I can't even give it to you all the way, just like that. Give me this damn phone. I can find something. Hold on,
Why you gotta find something?
Nah, because
It ain't one song that y'all sung in harmony when y'all said it.
we already did.
What?
We already did.
Making good love.
Making good. Okay.
But did y'all sing?
Okay.
What happened when I said "Sweet Lady"?
What we looking for?
Y'all broke out in a duet. More harmony. There's only two
I
of
thought you
y'all.
was looking at other songs.
I don't know
The
what can
songs
beat
was-
Sweet Lady. Not gonna lie. Even though that, hey, Tyree's two biggest songs was two biggest samples.
So what?
Say it again.
His two biggest songs was his two biggest samples.
But it's also, did he make you re-fall in love with the song?
What songs was that?
Sweet
Man,
Lady and Lately.
And lately, they were samples.
Both of them.
Which
One
one's
was
late?
Anita
Which
Baker.
one's lately
The other
again?
one.
That's a fun fact. Wow.
Which one's
The other
lately?
one was. I want to say something.
I can't see.
We're not gonna ever get it if you sing it.
Like
all
How
y'all
do he
motherfuckers
sing
is
every
sorry
song?
be
I'm
singing.
Gospel song.
Exactly what I'm trying to figure out what he's
We're not gonna get it.
You never know. I think that's his own swing.
I'm gonna do that. What you call it?
And
I
I don't even
I'm
know the
dying
beat.
right
What's
now.
the beat?
It's just early in the
Did he
morning.
change the
I don't know.
cadence?
It's
Is that the
early.
right
Sweet
word?
conjugation.
This man just said it's early in the morning.
Look,
It's early in the morning.
there it is. That's my shit.
Yeah, I just gave y'all a snippet.
Have I
And look what
told
you.
you
That
what?
I'm just saying, bro. You ain't give me an
Can we
Avant
give
that
him a
make
tie?
you do that. No, hell no. You just want to be right, and
Cody
you
not
try to
backing
get.
down.
Why not?
You just got beat up in the fight, bro.
Listen
I got
to me.
just as many
No,
licks.
just because y'all riding hard on these two songs, and I want to drop some gems for y'all right now. But
You can't
Avant
find
is
one.
spit. No,
His shit
no,
don't
no.
even come up on Google Play.
Drop some
Lie.
gems. There's a lot.
lie.
Drop some gems.
This
Cody.
nigga ain't even got
It's
top
okay.
hits. Look,
You
this
on
look
this
top
Let me pull
song.
mine.
Drop some
Tyrese.
jams.
Tyrese top
You
song.
change, Cody. It's
Let's
all
go to
right.
I'm not
Avant.
changing.
You change. It's all right. It's
I'm not changing.
Avant,
Look
top
at his
song.
chocolate self.
This nigga ain't even got top songs. He got his.
He got top albums.
No, it don't say top. It just
Hey,
say
yo,
all
hold
albums.
on. Stop. No female can't diss a dude while saying, look at his chocolate self.
What?
Come on now, Shanti. This sound like you
I didn't say he wasn't
sound like
fine.
you switched.
And then my other problem now, looking at all his
No, I
albums,
said he set the mood better.
Let me ask another question.
he used
Let me
the
ask another
same
question.
photo shoot.
Who's the worst rapper, Shaq or Tyrese?
Shaq.
Because the O2 was the worst album
Shaq.
ever.
Shaq.
I don't know, bro. Tyrese is a horrible rapper.
Shaq. Shaq is a worst rapper.
Shaq is, hey,
Shaq is a worst rapper.
I think Shaq got bars.
Chill out. He low key do.
Hey, he low key. Oh, because his voice is hella
It's just
awkward.
how he be dropping
think
it. That's
it's-
all.
Hey, it look like Shaq be staring at the mic cross-eyed on it.
He be on the other offbeat.
You should put him on a, like a southern snack. Yeah, oh my noble D.
Well, yeah, still.
I would listen to it if he was on Panda Remix. Imagine Shaq on Panda Remix. I think.
Look, I can't even take this man.
Hey man,
serious.
Avant lost, man.
He did not.
He lost.
See, it's just
I
I
don't
can't
even
put
know
my
if he have
music.
a better
I just can't
catalog.
put my music up quick enough for y'all.
Out of the
And,
set the mood, he lost. But now I'm wondering, do he even have a better catalog than Tyrese? I did think he had a better catalog.
when I say okay, when
Right
you're
now.
asking a better catalog,
No.
are you saying
Collection of songs.
better collection of songs.
Y'all ain't gave me 2 songs yet.
separated 4 minutes, make good love, and
Read your mind.
Read Your Mind. Come on now.
And then we don't got to talk about that
And
song with him.
and that was just it, right? And I didn't even drop that in there.
Well, none of those made
Can be friends.
But I'm saying, once again, y'all didn't make me feel that song.
I didn't make you
I'm
feel
saying,
that
once,
song.
I'm saying once again, I didn't feel that song. The song when y'all.
Because you don't know Avant then. That just made me hit.
Nobody would have knew
Boom,
Kelly
boom,
was
boom.
bad until she got in that separated song. They was like, you know what? Kelly kind of bad. Look at that right there.
That's it, though.
That's one.
That's one.
That's one.
I couldn't play my song so
Don
quick.
broke out of
Come on.
That's one.
That we separated.
Thank
Still
you.
ain't.
Okay.
He still ain't fucking with Tyrese.
Come on, play the other ones.
He not fucking with Tyrese.
Alright.
Tyrese was that.
Not for a
that nigga
minute.
was-
Which one?
Y'all don't
Make
remember
Your
him?
Love.
Was
Play
he on
Make Your
Moesha?
Love.
Who?
What was Tyrese on Moesha?
He was on In the House.
He was?
In the
Nah,
House.
he was
show.
downstairs on some show.
He was on what?
He was on a show and he was down. He was on. I think it was.
He was on Martin too.
Martin.
It was Martin.
Hold on, wait. I need y'all to hear this.
Like Usher on that video. On that.
My way.
This is for you, Don. You okay? He's talking to you.
All right.
Turn it off. You know it's a little explicit, but you know what I'm saying.
He came back with, but he came back with the same song. Notice that.
Exactly.
I'm saying. I'm going from his top.
We got ourselves a war. Alright. Come on,
Next, come on.
Come on. 4.
You gotta start it. We already played two.
Y'all play two? Y'all play
1. Oh. I mean, you can't go back to back. Tyrese.
Come on, Brad. I got it, brother.
That's not Tyrese.
Hold on, because you were saying back.
Oh, you still in the fight?
He's not in the fight anymore. Y'all know.
Okay,
Hold on, let's see.
Hold up.
Let's see if we know it.
Just let it play. Y'all too young. That's all. Y'all just young.
That was a horrible song to pick.
Oh, baby.
Funny how it's the things I like.
I think this was. I think we was probably dancing at my grandmother's.
And this is new
bar mitzvah.
Avant. This is newer Avant.
That was a low blow. Ah! Look at Brad. Ah! Hey.
No, you had to come with a. You had to come with a new Tyrese song.
Okay, what's new?
You were supposed to come with a newer Tyrese song.
We dropped 3 of them. Come on.
Another one?
Another one.
A newer one. A newer one. Because that
Hold on,
was a
wait,
newer
hold on,
Avant
wait.
song.
That's not
Brady.
fair.
You got one or what?
I got it.
That is fair. Catalog.
Shut up. Okay.
You gotta respond then.
Oh, wait, come on, turn me on.
The song ain't came on yet. You talking about
Oh,
okay?
not this one, not this one. We just played this one.
All right, man, you
Yeah,
gotta get
you and
it.
I.
5, 4, 3. Can you respond?
She's playing.
And this is Avant song featuring.
Okay, that was it.
Featuring.
That
So,
was it.
I didn't
Get
even
it
hear
right.
what you said.
Get it right.
I thought he
Get
said.
it right.
Hey, done.
When that
Can you
song come on.
Can you respond? Knock down 5, 4,
I'm gonna let that shit drop.
3. Take off. That was it.
Oh, shit.
You lose the point because we brought that one up.
Yep.
Hey, now, you ain't get to play that one.
Ah!
I brought it up, but I'm gonna bring it out.
Doug came out swinging.
All right, here we go.
Shanti,
Here we go.
Are you still
Here
in
we
the
go.
fight?
Wait a minute.
Can you do it? 5.
You didn't give him
4.
a time.
I did.
Did not. Are you
You
playing
actually
something?
distracting me. That's that woman jump. 5, 4, 3. Can you survive?
That don't count. I didn't.
Y'all picking album selections, man.
Yeah, this in between the songs
What?
and shit.
I don't know. All right, listen.
Knock out.
So listen,
Knock out.
we just gonna call it right now because
Dante Wilder.
there was 3 for 3.
Dante Wilder.
There was 3 for 3.
It was a good fight,
Look at.
but Avant didn't make it. Avant did not make it.
I don't.
I don't know what song.
I know that one. You
Yeah,
lost.
you
lost.
winning.
No.
You
I
winning.
won.
No.
You trying to have something to prove.
What song?
That's just like-
What song is that?
What all y'all men do? Y'all always winning, and then y'all motherfuckers take it too
You talking about
far,
3 for 3
and
and we
then
had 5.
looking crazy.
We went. You talking about 3 for 3 and we went for 5.
Take a knee, nigga. Stop playing this album music, man.
You don't, Tyrese. Y'all know it, bro.
That's new shit though.
It doesn't matter. It's not equivalent to what he just.
I'm just saying, all the Von pictures was from the same first photo shoot for all his albums.
I'm not gonna argue with y'all.
I know, right? Ashanti still want to play music that nobody know but her.
I'm not gonna argue with y'all.
She don't even know it.
It's just, and you can tell like when it's an album song because another nigga started off.
I'm not.
Another nigga started.
I'm not.
You remember back in the early 2000s, there was a voice that nobody could recognize on everybody's song.
He was doing the backup. He
Yeah,
did all the backup.
you don't hear that no more. They got them
And he on
just
tour.
in case. I don't make. That's not Jaheim.
Yeah.
He's in the back to us. Oh, who is the nigga?
That wait, what do you
That nigga
mean?
never got his credit.
Okay, play a 2000 record, and you're gonna hear. If you play like Case Missing You, you're gonna hear this random part where it's another nigga.
That was a whole career.
Yeah.
It's a song by Jaheim. That's Jaheim.
But it's
Just
a
in
nigga behind
case.
him.
It's a nigga
behind
on
him.
every
Another
song.
nigga behind
Hey,
him.
It's on Tyrese Snake.
exactly.
It's on-
Hey,
it's on
look,
the
and you
lyrics.
never notice it.
It's the producer.
It'd be
right?
the most boring as
probably is the
anticlimactic.
It's
It's
the
the
same.
producer.
It's the same nigga that made all the beats. He in the background. He get by himself and be like,
It's the
yeah.
producer. It's the
Not
T-Dot.
hey.
What did Cody say?
Bachelor.
What did Cody say?
If you listen really hard, they say bachelor.
Hold on,
That's
wait.
funny.
Hold on, wait. Cody, did you whisper that thing? She said that nigga stop laughing. It's you. Hey, and you never see her record it. You just come back like, what part was that?
They come in, look, for artists come in and the background's already done. They just go on it to do the background.
Hey, this nigga said, baby, you know. I think, who is this nigga? Bro,
Y'all
damn,
funny.
the early 2000s was kind of goddamn dope.
Y'all
was.
funny.
They had anthems, nigga. God
It did. It had everything that you needed at that moment.
They had
That makes
quotables
sense.
without having Twitter.
I just remember my mama sending me
They had
school
quotables
lunch
because
money.
for a minute, nigga, you was a child to myself. No more shopping spree. Like, you don't get nobody no shopping spree. Take it to the candlelit, baby.
You ain't even taking her there.
No more dough. We can't even kick it. No, that's hard. I'm sorry, that's gangster.
So-
Get now.
It is.
R&B
I
dead.
appreciate.
Whoa.
It's dead.
Not according to Usher. What mood were you at?
Oh,
Mood come back. Usher coming back.
I don't know. Do we want
He
to
got a confession.
Right now?
Yeah, man, we already on the R&B tip.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
hold on. Let's get the petty shit out of the way because Usher got a whole.
He got a
Usher
whole lot?
Usher got a lot going on.
Ooh, I'm ready for that.
Let's
one.
just let's
feel
get
like
petty
any-
stuff out of the way.
What's petty on
Kobe
that?
Bryant,
Oh, I guess that's
jokes.
I don't even think.
Somebody
They're making jokes.
Somebody put out there,
Who's
was
making
this joke
jokes?
taking it too far?
Don.
They said Kobe died on a Sunday. And I replied, bullshit. Kobe ain't passing.
Oh.
Yeah, niggas who look at that basketball know. Is that
No,
kind of
I
a
get
too
what you're
soon
saying,
joke?
but it's too soon.
That
I mean,
wasn't- that wasn't
no,
nice.
okay, wait. So you know how
John felt that.
You just got it.
he
No, I tried to hold it and I
You
couldn't.
thought about
I
John.
tried to be such a good person, but I
Kobe passed. Impossible.
right. So I mean, okay,
There's no way Kobe passes.
breaking it down, I don't really see it being
I think it was funny.
It's petty.
too
I
soon,
think it was funny.
but at the same time,
How you saying that note too soon?
too soon.
I feel like Shaq would have said that and everybody would have laughed.
They did. Shaq said it
That's
at
who
his
said it?
a bit. Was it
Nah,
his?
this was a comedian that said.
It's a
feel
comedian, but they were making jokes at his wake at the
Well,
what's
yeah,
it?
yeah.
The big thing, and so
Yeah, but that was about him
so
being alive, and
sensitive.
he was using that story.
I
He
think-
didn't necessarily say it like
Oh, he was
this.
dead.
Yeah, like this one was saying the guy was like, Kobe passed? Impossible. Like basically, Kobe never passed, but I'm joking and he passed. Shaq never made that joke.
I just feel like somebody could have made that joke and it would have been okay because it was like he was at that point where we couldn't believe that happened.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you could. I think it was one of them things. Can that be considered a double entendre? Like it could have meant.
2 ways.
Yeah, like there's no
That
way
is a
that
double
there's no way that Kobe passed, and there's no way
that was me. I was like, stop
Yeah.
lying.
That's why I thought it was funny.
I mean, if Jordan
glad
can
we
make
did
a crying meme joke at someone's weight, anybody can make a joke, and that was a spot on joke.
Yeah, he's like, I guess I'm just have to be a meme for
Be
3
another
years.
crying meme. All right, so we got another one. This is kind of disgusting as a human
Spray the
race.
microphones.
Huh?
I said spray the microphones.
Oh, damn. All right, so we got some officers that basically was at the scene of the crime when Kobe passed. They took a lot of pictures, held them on their phone, and was showing people like at bars. That was a bartender that actually told the police department that they had been doing this. How do you guys feel about that?
You know, AR love hand sanitizer.
I actually do.
He trying to get up to get it. He almost. But I do got something to mention about the whole Kobe thing though, and I see this. The who? I say Kobe,
What I do?
Kobe thing. You know, the whole Kobe pass thing. Cause I see that anytime when one of us passes or when we die, I see like on IG we kind of what's the word? We idolize that person. But like how many pics have we seen with Kobe and
We made him a patriarch.
Yeah, with angel wings and stuff like that, things like that.
But I think
it's like, do we think? I mean, so is it our thought that when these people pass, that they go to heaven and become angels?
It's kind of respectable to.
I think we idolize those people at being great.
Once you die, you do become immortalized. Yeah.
Especially if you did something. Like, I mean, it's just, I think that's something that's always been, because people do that for their family members. People put the most gangsters nigga with angel wings.
But hold on, let me ask a question to like T-Dot point. I don't know, so I really want to know. Let me get back to this Kobe jump, but I just really want to know. If Suge Knight died, are you getting angel wings?
Are we gonna see him in angels?
I just got a text.
Why did everybody laugh first? That's how you know the joke's fucking.
I just got a text that said I shouldn't have laughed at the Kobe thing. We raised you better than that.
Yeah? That's messed up?
Damn,
hey, but like, how do y'all feel about cops showing Kobe's remains, taking a picture of his remains?
That's so low down. Like, where's your professionalism?
And they just all got fired, which is awesome.
That's
great.
About that. Yeah,
Period.
That's how I feel about it.
Where's your humanity?
Like, shout out to them getting fired.
Where's your humanity?
The bartender that just didn't settle for that probably weird tip.
So what? They were at the funeral taking?
No. So they was the first on the scene of the crime. Well, not the crime, but they was the first like on the scene. Okay. So they was able to find the stuff. Like they would just like when detecting they have cops there.
Yeah.
So when you find something, the detectives really don't get their hands there. The cops kind of do the stuff. So this stuff had to get discovered, and just random cops was there. So they just took pictures. And they kept them, and when they was drinking, they was looking at them, and one dude was actually showing another female as a pickup line, and this bartender wrote their names down and reported them.
Oh wow!
That just shows you like people are just so dehumanized. Like
that's a 2020 word.
We just want to have shit so
that's
bad.
2020 for real.
We want shit so bad.
Dehuman ass 2020. Niggas like it's so many. That's just horrible. Like I don't even know how to feel about that. On the other end, I just want to
we should shoot them niggas with the
I hate to drag this Kobe thing out, but I did not know he owned like 11% of UFC.
Wait, say it again.
Kobe owned 11% of UFC and
bags.
And y'all know that Under Armour drink that been going around like for the last 3 years?
No.
Under Armour drink? It looks like a Gatorade. It's like
oh no, I did know you're talking about it got the crazy
like
colors
white.
on it.
Yes.
Black.
It's black
That's
at the
his.
bottom and it got the
Kobe owns percentage of it. I'm like, what?
But you know what? Kobe was very smart because I love watching that. I love the violence.
The what?
The violence.
What?
You say you love the violence?
She loved the violence. She loved the shit.
You said Kobe is what?
I love the violence
Of Kobe?
of his what he invested in. Come on now.
Oh, you saying that you love UFC?
Yes.
So you're happy that he invested in it.
Oh, I'm like, what?
I was like, whoa.
I love the violence.
Put that in the box.
It was crazy. You said I love the violence. Like,
We were talking about the UFC.
we was back on like.
And then y'all were talking about the bottles and what he all invested
I just heard
in.
violence.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I said he was
Well,
smart.
shout out to,
I said he was smart.
Shout out to Kobe. Let's go ahead and get into this Usher, man. Talk to me, Cody.
Bro.
You made me want to leave one with.
So Usher got a Confessions Part 3, which turned out to not just be a song, it's an album. I thought it was just a song, but it is a full album.
It's another confession.
Yeah, and I got a snippet of it.
What you do now,
You
Usher?
do.
It's Confessions.
Yeah, so he snippeted it to
Confessions Part 3.
Is that a word? Snippeted?
It is now.
You right.
Snippet it.
It's perfect time.
Snippeted.
We was just talking about this, nigga.
Wait a minute.
And then right after that, it pops right up, and I was freaking out. I was like, you know what? Say it if you feel it. Say it if you feel it.
It was a scab.
I think we have that power, man.
I punched something. And
we just
it broke my
recreated
skin
Usher.
and it healed.
All right, guys.
No.
Talking about skin. All right, so Usher, what are you guys expecting from his confession? Do you think it'll
Maybe-
live up to?
Then they said
Maybe
something
he
about.
gonna admit that he be taking in the booty.
Nah, I think.
Oh God.
Whoa. No, I think he's admitting that he got like some type of illness, right?
Well, what's up with everybody and this herpes thing? Do we believe that he have herpes?
Maybe.
Yeah, what is up with all that?
And why can't somebody with herpes come out? Damn it! Why haven't nobody come out that got herpes?
This
I
might be.
want an activist.
This might be his confession.
There are activists about her.
No, but it's not like there's not like famous people like the face of herpes, which is an awful face.
Who the fuck wants to be the face of herpes?
Wait,
That
chill
person should get a
out.
Nestle
Because
Crunch
sometimes-
bar
I mean,
with herpes.
No,
Super
bro.
dope.
Why would it be the crunch?
You should
Bruh.
sponsor Nestle Crunch.
You should shut the
Okay,
hell up.
first of all, some people are actually living with that disease, and they haven't
they have
done
Hershey's.
anything, and they haven't done anything to get the
You know what?
complex. So
Hold
Y'all
on,
don't-
wait, hold
don't
on,
talk
wait,
about
no.
them.
I mean, like
Hold on, wait.
that
What
we
you
talk
say,
about
Cody?
them. They didn't do anything because
Like the
sometimes they
people
could be
that were born
born
with
with it.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you said
and
okay. I thought
people
you were
are the
saying they
face
didn't do
of.
nothing.
You can live a normal life living with herpes.
But that's what I'm saying. Why is there not an
It's-
activist that's out? Like, this is one of the most well kept STDs where, as far as like who have it or like how to live with it, like how to live with it.
They're
What's up with all the commercials?
What, herpes?
I know
For all these
not commercials.
exactly like.
running in the woods, acting.
But
We
herpes
want to
is
know
like-
what's going on.
Lonely. You notice there's no.
They all lonely.
Do y'all notice they be alone? They don't have no friends.
Look,
Herpes is like the
I'm
most
58
common,
days without an outbreak.
STD.
You know,
That's not what we're saying.
like
What we're
I'm-
saying, yeah, that's all facts. But what we're saying is so common. Why is there not like a face for it? Like if you think about HIV and AIDS, there's
Yeah.
so many faces of it
Yeah.
that can possibly make you feel like you can
because
live
it's
with
not
it.
gonna kill you.
So what happened when niggas started like,
Yeah.
I'm with the corona?
Well, that's a virus. Well, isn't the HIV a virus?
I think
So
so.
is-
Fuck,
so-
man, I don't
so
get
is
none of
herpes.
this.
So is
Herpes a virus?
Herpes a virus.
It's not a disease. A disease is something that is.
going to kill you.
No, no. Herpes, HIV,
Shut up.
and AIDS are STDs.
Come on, nurse.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's why we let
STIs.
you talk.
It's
That's why we let
it's
you talk.
a
That's very
sexually
male
transmitted infection, which would be
I'm sorry.
like the stuff that you can get rid of is an STI, which is an infection.
Hey, hold on. Pause.
What?
You gotta take the cowboy hat off. You're gonna spear facts. I just can't take you serious with a cowboy hat on. Talking about herpes.
Tell him he better recognize. Yes, ma'am.
Anyways.
Put that shit back up.
Like I was saying.
Ah!
So what's a virus?
Facts. So herpes is not a virus, right?
Herpes is a virus.
Is it? So what makes it a virus and what makes it a disease? I heard you break one down.
Virus
What makes-
versus disease.
Yeah, like what makes one and the other different?
Let's fact check that.
And it's fucked up.
It's
together.
really disease versus infection. A virus is any type of sickness that affects your body that can be passed on.
So
to
a
someone.
disease can be a virus.
Yeah.
What you saying? Okay.
Viruses are passed on to other people.
And diseases are not. This is not me making a point. This is me asking.
No, that's why I say a virus can be a disease.
Okay. Did you
Viruses are smaller
just
than
slap it.
bacteria
Slap the case
and
down.
can't survive without a living host. It attaches itself to a cell and usually reprograms them to reproduce itself. It's also unlike bacteria, most viruses do cause diseases. Some viruses caused by disease include common cold, AIDS, herpes, and chickenpox.
So viruses create motherfucking disease. You started with a virus, but now you.
If you don't take care
Now
of
you
it,
fucked up.
now
Now you
you're
got the
done.
disease.
You're done.
All right, so look, and we're gonna go ahead and pay some bills, sponsored by Nestle
Can
Quick
you
Bars.
pay my bill?
And we're gonna play some music, and we're gonna come back, with the
This
confessions
shit is
part
making me
3.
hot, though.
Then we're gonna get into the diseases and viruses, and then we're gonna get into the viruses, which is
You are one.
Oh, hot girls.
Girl.
Real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga.
then we're gonna get into why bitches shit get fucked by niggas.
That's what y'all do.
All right.
What?
I know
Moving
my
on
aunt-
in, be
I know my
back
aunt
in a
listening to
second.
this
Oh
week.
God.
Sorry,
I bet I won't let them out trap me. I be damned if I let them out rap me. Won't let them out trap. I be damned if I let them out Rap me. Got the fame in the game when I was in the hood. Baptized in the dope, now we eating good. They hold them nuts cause I'm flyer than a spaceship. My bitch rock Chanel, can you tell when sex filth? City dry, number high, we don't give a fuck. Get them in, break them down, I sack them up. Made a lot of money in my work clothes, the kid love the trap. I was raised in the dope hole. Stay away from them cell blocks. Late night action, grab them Glocks out the mailbox. Trapping at school with a tool to the bell rock. A bitch suck dick, won't stop until her mouth lock. The rap game really saved me, but city bricks really made me. You see them crackers playing dirty, brought tear to my eye when they gave Cuz 30. Hood hotter than the summer, getting money, staying humble. Know the niggas hang hard cause the spots doing number. It's a fourth down play, little nigga don't fumble. Speak up like a man, bitch nigga don't mumble. We the game, we control the streets. You a lame, you should take a seat. Do whatever for the cake. Call me Caesar in this city, on this planet of the apes. See, I was built for it, tough, won't bend, won't break. I'ma always keep it solid, never rattle with the snake. You know them two-faced niggas, we don't mingle with the fake. Stuck a say talking down, I can't deal with the hate. Can give a fuck about a rap beef. The breakdown king won't let them out trap me. Ain't no capping in this flow. Ask them niggas in my hood, a lot of trapping in this flow. The block hot like Weezy. Air Force One's a dope boy like Jeezy. Was selling blow, it's my addiction. Did a 6-month run, see the kid on a mission. 8 balls all day, King Griffin got me pitching. 33 for a brick, got him paying, Scotty pimping. Magic City with a bad hoe. Why the fuck you niggas mad for? Because I did it on my own. Nigga tried to do me wrong, I still went and got the bag though. I stacked it up and now the paper straight.
For all the ladies all over the world. Yeah. She's a queen. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's a queen. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Beautiful queen. She's a queen. She's a queen. Beautiful queen. Beautiful queen. She's a queen to her king. Remain a lady at all time. Hold her own, take care home. Don't hang with nothing strife. No drama in her life. Parents raised her right. Whoever snatch her up, you got a good wife. Love her unconditionally. Treat her with respect. Protect her from anything that try and disrespect. Queen in your life, hit the lottery, you're blessed. No more stress, you snatched up the best. She's a queen. Beautiful queen. She's a queen. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Beautiful queen. She's a queen. She's a queen. Beautiful queen. Beautiful queen.
He said he ain't never seen a girl quite like me, and I know, like me, and I know. They say I walk like I'm surrounded by a glow. Chin up, long strides. What you think? I don't care. Cause I know where I started from, and I'm far from there. I'm gone. That's why I walk like I'm a queen.
She's a queen. I want you. I want you and you. I want
got your own money, you don't fuck with bro niggas. Rent paid, car no paid, and daycare. Hair done, nail done too, girl, you something else. No, she not basic, passport can take her anywhere. And she independent, she a boss, and she know what to do with it. Oh, yeah, drop it down low, she can bring it back up, goddamn. Swing your hair on a bitch, go crazy on her. Put your hands on your knees, throw that donkey on her. Oh, I'm looking for a project, bitch. Get on top of it, she ain't scared to take the dick. Oh, I'm so in love with this bitch. Tell the DJ I need some ones in this bitch. Cause she know what to do with it. Oh, yeah, drop it down low, she can bring it back up, goddamn. Swing your hair on a bitch, go crazy on her. Put your hands on your knees, throw that donkey on her. Hot girl, pop that pussy, 99-2000. Let's go. MTV jam, many bitches be wildin'. Let's go. Freak, Nick, 96, parking like pipe. Bitches shaking asses, going down and supporting. She know I'm a boss, she wanna have rich sex. She know that I'm a dog, I'm the boss, she wanna catch. Get it, baby, get it, baby, get it, baby, get it. Throw that back, let me see it, let me see it. Oh, I'm looking for a project, bitch. Get on top of it, she ain't scared to take the dick. Oh, I'm so in love with this bitch. Tell the DJ I need some more.
She know what to do. That girl so bad when you say,
That's right.
so, ladies,
What's up?
have a dude been so bad that like made you want to say a prayer to his father?
This is love, babe. Waking up.
Yes, I have.
You say yes, you have.
I have.
She's picking this up, mama. Shanti, same question.
Of course.
Ooh.
You know, my mama always told me,
What she said?
never be with a man that you wouldn't want as a son.
What? Hold on, Brad.
You need me to break it down?
No,
Go ahead, sis.
No, don't break it down yet. This is how you keep the conversation right. Cause we got time.
Oh, we got time.
Go ahead, Brad. I just want to get it prepped first.
Come on.
No, you did.
I have nothing to say.
They want me to stop you. That was me
That's
just
just something to think about.
prime.
It's just something to think about.
Is
That's
it?
all. It's something to chew on.
This is what we'll do.
Chew on. That's all.
This is what we'll do. Because you know what? That is dope. This is what I would do. We're going to save that next week. Get everybody to gather that thought. And I want to know, does that require for a man and who he chooses to be with? And, I mean, of course, you also say that requires for a woman and who she chooses to be with.
So
I want to just let that sorry.
So don't deal with a woman that you wouldn't want to be your daughter?
Yeah, I just want to know. And you know what?
That's something to think about.
Yeah.
So pretty much.
Look, chew on it.
Yeah.
Chew on it and start your good shit ready.
Hold on.
Chew on it.
Chew on it.
Get a
Chew on it.
I'm gonna get a chip.
Chew on it. We're
Yeah,
gonna
get
do.
it.
I'm loving it. I'm finna write it down right now. All right, guys. So this is what we're about to do. We're gonna take a moment and listen to Usher quick. I'm gonna get straight to it, so I don't have it play. So I'm getting no kind of crazy. I'm gonna get straight to it, and then he only got a snippet of it. So
Okay.
It's not gonna be that long. All right.
It's all about trust. And here's the catch. It wasn't my confession that made up part 3. She had something to tell me. Yeah. Y'all mind if I tell you a little story? Or at least a piece of a story? You can hear the rest later.
Shut up, Usher.
When the album come out.
Tell the people. Tell the people.
I can't believe I'm about to tell y'all this. But okay.
Tell me now. Quit
I
playing.
wanna know what she said?
Greatest story, nigga.
Okay, listen. She said,
Get to the point.
remember that time I was sitting up sick, couldn't sleep in the middle of the night? You said, babe, let me take you to the ER. I said, nah, I'ma be alright. Well, the next day I found out from fucking around, the sickness I had was life. And I was fixed to keeping the decision to keep it, knowing I had to get rid of it, live with it. He don't know, you don't know, I had to deal with it. Woo! You thought what you put me on for part 2 was the realest shit. It ain't right, I ain't proud, I won't cry, I can't hide. But when it was you, I was strong, that was you, what you gon' do? I would do anything to get your trust back. I hear it and I know what you mean, and you can trust that. Realize that we're both wrong, and no one lies, we can move on. And you lose that trust you built for so long, and that's the test to see if you're strong. To see if you're strong. Yeah, that's the test to see if you're strong.
See if you're strong.
You realize what I just told you? You don't realize it.
Run that shit back.
Play it back.
They got y'all in the album. Niggas ready for that motherfucker.
And tell me he ain't better than Chris Brown.
That's my argument. Chris Brown said he gonna.
Okay, so long story short, he just brought us into his world.
Yeah.
Okay, with that little snippet he just gave, it makes you want to really listen to it all.
Oh, wow.
And I can.
He was attentive.
And he did say, "This is not me.
It's not
this
my
is somebody."
story.
So this brings the discussion up because when I read Ben the Nerd, it's a story basically saying the woman who he confessed that he was cheating on years back, it have now cheated on him, but now have a baby with somebody else. Do he stay with that person? He's saying that like the disease is life. Basically, she's struggling with life. So she's struggling with a pregnancy. Should she keep it?
Or should she get rid of it?
Should she get rid of it?
And she feel like she
This
knows
is
she
what
gotta
he's
get
actually
rid of it.
Yeah.
He's singing in her perspective.
Yes.
Oh, man.
So,
But you know what it speaks to?
talk to me.
If I cheated with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn it, what's my trigger ain't going off. You know, if I'm cheating with you, it's like I do it
on you.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But no.
What?
That makes sense. Hold on.
But
that
it's,
makes
What
sense.
sense does that make?
Keep that one. Hold on.
It's quite different.
Keep that
Because
one.
it's her that cheated.
Keep that one, because that is a discussion. Let me just kind of turn around to what it actually is saying. The woman who he cheated on,
Okay.
she stayed.
Okay.
Not the one he cheated with.
She forgave him.
Yeah, the one he cheated on. She stayed, and then she's saying, I messed up, and nigga, you messed up a long time ago.
So it's my turn now.
Exactly. What do you do? Because now it's on you.
Hold on, so he wasn't talking to
So,
Chili in Confessions? He wasn't talking to Chili in Confessions?
That's what I was.
Kinda, sorta, and probably so.
I know,
but
right?
This one he's saying that basically it's
Hey,
happened
Don.
to him. So basically he's a nigga and he's dating a girl.
Yeah, I thought that.
I don't know if him and Chili ended up like that. I don't know.
Long story
I thought
short,
Confessions was to-
can I answer his question though? I think he should stay.
If she pregnant right now, I don't know.
He should stay
Hey,
because
Got it. What was that look?
he should stay.
I'm saying though, bro, you waited this.
It doesn't matter. It was a time in life that we both were weak, and I stayed by your side, and you should stay.
I'm saying though, you waited this long to get back.
There's no time frame of getting back.
So I should
There's who plans to get. I'm gonna get back at you at 10 years later when we move past.
That mean you ain't never let it go.
Let it go.
Well, actually, a woman, if you cheat on a woman, she'll forgive you, but she's never gonna forget. It's gonna always hurt.
So it's okay.
I think you can cheat on anybody.
Well,
I'm just saying. That's just people.
That's
not just a trait of a woman.
So does that make it okay
Just saying.
to like
No.
do it back?
No, I didn't say it's okay. I honestly feel
Cheat on
like
me, I'ma cheat on you. You
honestly,
fucked up, I'ma fuck him.
Oh,
now if you gonna do a get back, do it right then and there. Don't do some shit 10
don't
years
do
later,
it.
because then that means you don't have trust.
Bitch, you did this on a reunion of Confessions.
Wait, I
Do
raised
a
my
safe
hand. I raised my hand.
don't
I don't think it's a get back. But what if it wait? So
But she did say, remember. Remember.
So the thing is, it's like, it's not a get back. At that point in time, you were vulnerable and you messed up, and now we done grew and did whatever we did, and now we're here at this point, and I then became vulnerable and I messed up too. So I was there by your side. Why not be by my side?
Bitch, I was 30, and we 50.
Right.
This is what I would say. I would agree with that. This is what I would say.
say.
For a relationship, and I know I'm saying this is messed up. For a relationship, there should be a time frame where you get out your fuck ups. Like, I don't think that you can scribble
That
up.
is very true.
And I don't think that you should, like,
50 years old.
yeah, and you mess like the nigga.
No.
What'd you say? Slipping and dipping.
I was vulnerable, baby. Like, ain't no vulnerable.
Ain't no vulnerable.
Ain't no vulnerable.
You just don't want to be here no more.
Yeah.
That's what this means.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't. You know what I mean. So I just think it's a time frame.
Cliffhanger.
Definitely
This
is.
possible, like I said,
Cliffhanger.
okay, if you're gonna slip, be responsible. Don't come back with no more damn kids, because now that puts strain on the relationship.
But what if
You can't slip responsible.
I'm sorry.
Just be real, like when you're gonna do your dirt, be responsible.
doing dirt isn't responsible though.
I think you can do it tastefully to
Yeah,
where
tastefully.
no. To where you know what I mean.
But not
Dirt.
responsibly.
You can be responsible.
This nigga over here with hand sanitizer in the mud.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. You know. Like,
Hold on, guys.
Ashanti hit the bell on that one, so she ain't with it.
And Ashanti, take it away. Hold on, just give me 1 minute. We gotta give props to Don. Don been on his shit today. Don Jokes been on his shit.
You have, Don.
Hey, Don
Thank
Jokes. Don Jokes an analogy. I don't know what's going on today.
he cut his dreads with a headlighter, so he.
Headlighter.
Nigga, you cannot be in the mud with hand sanitizer. God damn it.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Ashanti, why'd you hit the bell? Because
Sorry,
obviously
Ashanti.
that's what it sounded like.
You can, yo.
I feel like I was listening to a story today. I love the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and the husband
And I love the law.
The husband was upset with the wife because she started a business while he was still working. She was running the business. He said she started slacking on her housely duties because she was taking on so much with this business.
Damn right.
They in their marriage 24 years. This man cheats on her and has a baby with the other woman, and they've been married for 24 years. And now he looking at her like, why you ain't doing right? Why you depressed? Why you sitting on the couch lonely? Why you not getting dressed? Why you got on pajamas? Why you this? Why you that?
Problem. You trying to pay him as a villain? He named his problem. I'm sorry.
He named his problem. He said he hadn't been having sex in a year. Then he said we haven't had sex in a year. Then he said, excuse me, she hasn't had sex in a year because I got mine.
That's for that. Well, you can't you can't display your shit like that. Have some compassion, man.
No,
you're right, but you're wrong how you brought it out.
Totally incompassionate.
I just have a cliffhanger. What if Usher is talking about something in the past and it's really not his baby?
What?
Well, that's not a cliffhanger. It's a
That should be fucked up.
Damn soap opera.
I know. This is a soap opera. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead, Cody. I mean, not Cody, but Shanti.
I just feel like if you gonna fuck up while we young. Don't fuck up while we fucking 60 and 70 years old or 40 and 50 years old.
Get mad, bitch.
Because it's not fair. Because
Just
you don't let
don't
yourself
mess up.
go.
Why can't we all just be just wholesome people where we stay with the person we choose and that's it?
But
we talk about those times when I just want to cheat on your ass, but I ain't gonna do it because I love you, and we gonna stick in this.
If you're gonna cheat on me while we both still got a fighting chance.
Or I don't like you right now, but that ain't gonna drive me to somebody else's arms.
Here's a question. So, because we've been in a relationship a long time, does that necessarily warrant a relationship to be good?
No. That's a good point.
You have to work at
That's a good point. But
maybe something at 50, babe.
But look, it's a conversation.
But clearly,
at that point, y'all been with each other so long, y'all owe each other that I'm not feeling this. I want to step out. Yeah. That's different than a mistake.
Here go Don.
What you got to say, Don?
Come back to terms every 5 years to reevaluate this damn
And you know what? Can I say this? Even the older people who have been in relationships and married have said that they think their marriage would have lasted if they were to revisit their a marriage contract.
Hey man, I think we should have a 4-year.
That's a marriage contract.
You should. It should be a 4 to 8 year contract.
Remember we was talking about that every 3 or 5 years we revisit the terms of the contract.
Yeah, because you sign a paper when you get married, don't you?
I'm saying though, you gotta go.
Married man.
No. That's not what I was asking. Go ahead.
I was asking.
I was saying, did they make a contract like what they?
No, they didn't make one, but they said their marriage would have lasted if they would have talked about, and they wouldn't have to go through divorce or separating kids or money and stuff like that.
Everything got an expiration date, even your birth certificate.
Wow, Don, way to go, dark.
Birth certificate got an expiration.
Your death certificate.
The day you die.
That's the expiration.
That's kind of true, but that's not true because expiration date is saying when you're going to pass. So your birth certificate is not telling when you're going to
What does it say?
It just has an end date.
True.
Yeah, so expiration date is basically saying you better eat this shit before March 21st.
Right.
Ain't nobody walking out of bread got a tattoo saying, hey, y'all better fuck me before tomorrow. I'm going to be spoiled. What you be dope? Bro, that'd be so dope. Y'all better use me while
There's a clock on this.
There's a clock. Matter of fact, I vote for that. It should be an expiration date on your forehead. Hey, Cody, what if you had that? Y'all better treat me right before March 25th. Niggas be like, bro, I got it. I only got 10 days?
That was crazy. That was an episode on what was that show? Black Mirrors.
Yeah.
Where they went on a date and you knew that you was only gonna be on can be with this person for this long. You knew. Yeah. Or you could not. You can look or you could not look. So it would say if you look, you have you only have 24 hours with this person. Mm-hmm. Or you might not look.
I think that's a lose situation. If you
if you want to be controlling and find out your destiny, then look, but soon you find out everything else is out of your control. But if you just choose to go with the motion, you may win this person.
Right.
Okay. I need to watch the episode, I guess.
That's America. Yeah. All right, man. So, I don't even really. I was trying to stall. I really don't want to talk about this shit.
Come on.
Damn.
All right, man. The Corona. First of all, why is it named Corona after a fucking? Why couldn't they name something else?
Come to find out,
the
coronavirus has been out.
Yeah, it's been out since 1970.
I can believe that.
I think it's not. I think we look at it and it's the same, similar word, but I think it's just. I don't even think it's spelled all the way the same.
In the latest update, they found cases of 2 instances in Fulton County.
I've been through this before. That's one thing about me. I have a great memory. Sure. I remember panicking when goddamn Ebola came over here on roller skates. Oh my God.
Bird flu gonna take us out.
Bird flu. They had a movie. You remember the movie?
Yes.
Niggas was out there, goddamn. Birds. Everybody was panicking until
birds
goddamn
hitting the
Gucci
planes.
Mane coming out with the bird flu part 3. I was like, all right, fuck it. If Gucci can make a joke of it, I had to.
But you know what? I really feel like, coronavirus is it's crazy that people are freaking out. I mean, yes, it can kill you, but listen, you don't want to catch the flu. You don't want to catch pneumonia. You don't want to get the common cold, right? Like,
they pulling niggas off other shit to try to stop this shit. Yes, they stopping niggas from doing regular research to try to figure this shit out.
Yeah, I know.